spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started, and we're underway from Seattle. McCole Hardman now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Cardinals take over at first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Arizona.
Out of the gun, Young. This is lofted deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 6-0 lead right away.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready? Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Goes to the hurry up here. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of a defense.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
70, 70,
They're running for it with Charbonnet. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here. First down throw here from Milrow. He had it for a moment, but a Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Elijah Arroyo, the target on that throw. So second down coming up.
Leads to second and 10.
18, Rattler, 18. Let's go now.
Shotgun now for Milrow. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Looking quickly here.
Pass to 11, pass to 11.
For the Seahawks. First down.
19 tight, 19 tight.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Cut 19, cut. Ready.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. Flush down now to his left. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he stopped at the spot he made the catch. So give him, looks like the 27 on that completion.
Mustang 19.
First down.
Milrow with it on first. Has it at the 7. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Bronco, 70 Rangers, 19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
From the red zone on first. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Torrey Horton, his intended receiver. So now it'll be second and goal.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
19.
Milrow from the gun. And he'll score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Hardman with a return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down, Young. Rolling left, buying some time. Now here he goes. And they shut him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. They'll cobble together a yard there. Could not evade him. That was Cody Simon. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Off the play fake. Milrow. It's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up third and 3.
Little short, it's Milrow. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Throwing now. Milrow. Flushed out of the pocket. Has it in close. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offensive line fast.
That's another Seahawks first down. First and
Throwing it again here.
6-yard line.
Dump off caught by his back. He works this to the 38 before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
Cut 19.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 13 on the pickup. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw. Here's Milrow. It's his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 14-7 game. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Back now for the second quarter, and the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end zone.
19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warriors 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, ready.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Third. Ready. Pass. Ready.
Walker. Can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Hurry, hurry.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
70 range. 70 range.
1 yard on this play.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. He rolls to his right. This to the back of the end zone. Oh, but he ran out of room. Incomplete.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3.
Big Lion. Hawk 70. Hawk.
Here's Charbonnet. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Seahawks can tie it up in the second after coming into the lead. Zach Charbonnet with the touchdown. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks tied things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. And the
first and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Here we go.
And off to Walker from the gun. Runs inside the 35. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 6, 18, Rattler, 18, Mustang 19. Let's go.
From the red zone now. Buying some time right. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready up.
The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10.
52,
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's taken down just a couple yards shy of the 40. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Cardinals first down.
Black open.
It's Young to throw here on first. Finds Benson out of the backfield. Spinning into space. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
That's another.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Here we go. Claws red. Yellow. Fourth cut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Getting out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they face second and long.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
All right, following the incompletion, here's second down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Rolling out to his left. He's got it. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something, but if they'll get that first down, they couldn't do it right there.
Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Let's go. Russell, 6, blue, 32. Check, huh?
Fourth down, Young. Throw caught by his running back. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4.
On the ready.
We're at the 2-minute warning, Brock, of what has been a high-scoring game so far. The Cardinals trailing in the early going. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Red, cycle. Ready?
Here's Young again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot, and the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95. Ready?
Benson on 1st and 10. He's got 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Young looking to throw. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Red, yellow, set.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie before halftime. Trey McBride, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready?
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact if you couldn't do it.
That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4th down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. To return, McCole Hardman. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down.
Let's go. Set, go.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. And with the clock just about to strike 0. We get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Set, ready. 10 black. Ready.
He'll throw it. He's taking a shot deep here. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Viking, 18, 5 in. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
Rowe from the gun. That pass is caught by Horton. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun now from Milrow. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And goes to the hurry up here.
Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Trap 60, 79 Broncos.
First down throw here from Milrow. Makes the catch. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Jordan Poyer up from the secondary to make that stop.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Cardinals' 44-yard line.
Throwing it again here. This is brought in. Big game for Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They strike for 23 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
21-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
He's going to throw it again. It's come on a slant. And they're going to get this down to the floor before being stopped. And that's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
60 boxes, 60 boxes.
Walker crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Hardman with a return. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right near the 25-yard line. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Smash, red, set, hut, set.
Now it's Young. Hits him on the out route. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Come on, set. Red, 38. Set.
Benson now from the gun. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Yellow, 22. Ready?
Young working from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. They'll run in here. It's James Conner. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
It's Young. The throw here on first. Here's a screen to Benson. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
At the 8-yard line.
95.
Here's Benson again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals start the second half with some needed points. Trey Benson, the touchdown.
Justin Tucker lining up for
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
19.
Drive begins with a walker run. Escapes a defender. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the fourth. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Steady.
Staying with Walker. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Working quickly here.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
Let's go.
In by Arroyo on the right side. Well, that's not what the offense style does. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
Loss on the play. It's third
Back goal,
and
80.
16.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, as horizontal east to west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want to by the defense to stop that short.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lion. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Headed out right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. And he can't do it himself. He's stuck behind the line. We've got a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
It's grabbed inside the 30. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
17.
Check 10.
One opposite. Green. Switch red. Switch yellow. Ready.
Give left side to Benson. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Completed over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
The Seahawks opting for a 5th DB nickel set for this third down play.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones that put this away. They're going for it. They'll go. Connor. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a fourth quarter lead. It's a James Conner touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
60 Maverick. Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Mustang 19. Go street. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Steady.
On the gun. Milrow. Working downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. Looking quickly here.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Milrow with it on first. Has it in close. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 8 at the Cardinals' 47-yard line.
Throwing here, Milrow. This is Cox, that's Cox. And they drop him with a big hit, but That's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. That's a good find from the Alabama rookie, and that'll give him a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Get it. Past the 60, past the 60. 19 Lions. Let go.
Here's nowhere to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. And look to throw it. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
To throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
From the set.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on fourth down.
Ready, go.
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Ready, field, flat. Hut, hut.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Big gain downfield. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. All set now, first and 10.
42 yards. And the Cardinals
Ready. Hut,
a
hut.
gain of 42 yards on the play.
They'll try it right with Benson. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Benson on the counter. And they find them after just a yard. It's third down. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Third and 4 coming up now.
Ready.
Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Trying to push one through there. And fourth and 4 coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Set. Set.
They'll run. It's Benson. This is going to be close, but I don't think he's got it. Nope, they mark him shy of the first. This is going to be a turnover on downs. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Seattle.